This is the closing market report for Wednesday on the Iowa Agribusiness Radio Network. I'm Riley Smith. On the phone right now with Bill Moore of Price Futures Group as we wrap up another day in the ag marketplace. Bill, what are we seeing going on in the grain and livestock markets today?
Well, the market's been both sides of settlement, currently a little lower, down a couple cents in the corn, up down 6 in the beans, and up about 2 cents in the wheat. Feels like we've had a real changing in the how the market looks, what fundamentals move the market. The war looks like it's over. I mean, it's not over, but they're negotiating, and it's the worst part, I think, is over. So that's no longer moving the market up or down either day. It's kind of numb to what happens with Iran and the U.S. and their peace talks. More focused on the weather, which has been very benign for the crop. The seasonals are down this time of the year. Weather's pressured the market down really since the crop went in the ground. Since early May, for instance, corn's dropped about 70 cents. Bean market since early May has come down about $1.20. Just shows you that the planning's gone well. There's no threatening weather in the horizon. The market's under pressure, and again today. But we're reaching a point where the market's oversold, and it's going to build a base off good demand. Export demand continues to be good, particularly in corn. China hasn't bought yet, but they should be buying soon from us in the beans. And domestically, we've got nice margins in the ethanol, good domestic demand there. Also, we've got some heat coming next week in the U.S. and also in Europe. Right now, France has got in particular, has got record heat, 112 degrees, I think, today in Paris, and that's impacting their crops over there. So I think the market will eventually base off of good demand in an oversold condition and maybe dial in what an early idea of how big the crop is. So I think we're reaching the end of the sell-off, particularly if China comes back in the market. Corn demand continues well. I think these markets will firm up. Looking forward to a week from today to the acreage report on corn and beans, final acres and quarterly stocks. Early calls are for the bean acres to be down a couple million and the corn acres to be up 3 or 4 million. Just a result. The corn acres down a couple million and the bean acres up 3 to 4 million. So we'll see how those numbers come out next Wednesday at 11 o'clock. Livestock is soaring, particularly in the cattle market. August feeders, $5 right now. They were up at one time $7. August fats are up about $0.50. The feeders are taking the center stage. Markets within a few dollars of the contract highs since early June. The markets has run up almost $40. The biggest thing is it oversold too much off just profit taking, and then this screwworm issue entered the marketplace, and that's added some upside pressure to the market. Plus, the supplies are still tight. The summer demand is still good for cattle, and all that together is amounted to over a $35 rally since early June, and it should continue. And nothing changes in the last few months. Cattle knocking on the contract high door today, only not a few dollars away, and the hog market continues to languish off its lows. Even today, it's 50 cents lower with the feeders up $4 or $5. July hogs, the July hog market's down 30 cents, and again is right off its lows. And it's pretty it's kind of an amazing market that day after day the cattle continues to be right off the record highs, and the hog market off its contract lows. So that disparity won't continue forever, but for now that's been the rule in the livestock market.
All right, Bill, lots of great information today. For anybody who would like to get in touch for more marketing information and check out your newsletter, how can they do that?
630-947-5176, wmore@pricegroup.com. Check out my newsletter, Agmaster, or www.pricegroup.com, the company website. Look at the bios of Jack Scoville, myself. We've both been here a long time. We'd love to help you out.
That again was Bill Moore of Price Futures Group. We'll look at the numbers next.
Alabama, live in concert. Friday, August 21st, 8 p.m., Iowa State Fair Grandstand. With special guest Exile. Like Grandma and Grandpa. Alabama, live.
highway. Roll on along, roll on, Daddy, till you get there.
Reserve tickets on sale now through iowastatefair.org.
You gotta have a fiddle in the band.
Alabama.
At the close, July corn down 2 3/4 at 4.07 even. December new crop down 2.5 at 4.34 3/4. July soybeans down 8 1/4 at 11.08 3/4. November new crop down 6 3/4 at 11.35 even. July soybean meal up 70 cents at 303.60. Soybean oil down $1.13 at 69.46. Chicago wheat down 1 even at 5.85 3/4. Kansas City hard red winter wheat down 1 even at 6.17 1/4. Minneapolis spring wheat down 3 3/4 at 5.84 1/4. July oats down 19 1/4 at 2.82 3/4. On the Merc, August live cattle up 52 cents at 246.52. August feeders up 4.77 at 372.92. July lean hogs down 37 cents at 93.85. July pork cutout went unchanged at 115 even, and July class 3 milk down 8 cents at 15.79. That's been a check of the closing market prices. Thanks again to Bill Moore of Price Futures Group for joining us today here on the Iowa Agribusiness Radio Network, where Iowa Ag matters. I'm Riley Smith.